So you're thinking about making a move to Lansing, Michigan, and you're wondering what makes this place so special? Well, if you look right behind me over here, you will see that a river runs right through this downtown, and it's an extremely special thing about downtown Lansing, Michigan. In this episode, I'm going to take you through the downtown area. I'm going to take you to one of the popular places that people like to eat in the downtown area. I'll also take you to a couple popular convenience stores that make Lansing unique. And finally, I'm going to take you through a neighborhood that's one of the most popular in the Lansing proper area. So you're not going to want to miss this next episode of Lansing, Michigan Life, starting right now. Hey everybody, Troy Seifert here with the Capital Area Real Estate Specialist in the Greater Lansing, Michigan area. I'm coming live to you from downtown Lansing, Michigan area. I'm a top real estate agent in the area, and I get phone calls all the time from people who are just like you, looking to buy or sell real estate. People who are looking to possibly move here in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months from now. That's you. I encourage you to contact me at the information in the description below. Call me, text me, email me, schedule a Zoom with me. I would love to be able to talk with you face-to-face through Zoom. That would be awesome. Also, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to be notified when a brand new episode of Lansing, Michigan Life goes live. And we have new episodes going live all the time, once or twice a week, so you definitely don't want to miss it. So you guys, it's March right now, and it is a beautiful day here in Lansing, Michigan. There are people out here walking, sitting, enjoying just the beautiful weather. It's 70 degrees in March, so people are loving this because of how cold it has been. So I definitely want to take those of you who are following my channel, or those of you who are looking to move to Lansing, Michigan, I wanted to take you into the downtown on this beautiful day because we have a river walk here. Now with this river walk, what I will tell you, it's not like San Antonio's river walk, okay, where there's shops and restaurants everywhere. But this river goes 20 miles straight through Lansing, East Lansing, breaks off a little bit into the Red Cedar River, into Okemos. So this river goes on for miles, but it does make a stop into the downtown Lansing area, which I feel is kind of cool. Now there are some spots that you can stop at along the way. There are some parks. You can walk up some steps right behind me. There's the Lansing Center right over there, a walkway that's a big convention center that you can see right behind me over here. The baseball stadium, which I've shown in my last Discover Lansing video. It was actually my very first video. It's actually, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like between right over there. You can kind of see that. That's the Lansing Lugnuts Jackson Field Stadium as well. But the thing that I didn't really feature in that first video was the river, because it is something that's extremely unique here. I mean, the river just runs straight through this area and goes on for miles. And I feel like that's something that's extremely unique, extremely beautiful to have. They, in fact, during the summer have a stand where you can rent kayaks, so people are kayaking down this river. This is a great feature to be able to have, very nice and scenic. A lot of people outside today, like I said, riding their bikes as well. I am getting hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna stop by at one of the stops along the Riverwalk, which is the Lansing Shuffle. So I will meet you right over there soon. Hey you guys, I know it's beautiful outside, but I had to come in here because this is one of the coolest spots I have been in Lansing. And I'm being honest, this is my first time in the Lansing Shuffle, but I grabbed a quick bite to eat here. It is like a food court area that has all of these different restaurants that you can have. It's got chicken shawarma, it's got a sushi bowl, it's got a biscuit bar, it's got a, like I'm looking right here, it has an ice cream burgers and boozy shake bar. And then right in front of me over here, people are playing shuffleboard. Great social gatherings. During the winter times especially, they have karaoke, they have college nights, they have things happening here every single night. And then they also have live bands that play outside or inside as well. They're having jazz bands coming in the summer. This place is awesome. So I had been in here when it was something different, where there were some small businesses looking to potentially, like, you know, maybe have a little eatery here and there, but it always failed. And you guys, like, this is awesome. This is a place that if you do move here, this is something that's really unique to Lansing. It's a really good thing. It's kind of like having a lot of food trucks, you know, back here that you can have your own specialty. I got a sushi bowl. I love sushi bowls. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a more regular client here. I think you should as well. Definitely visit here, the Lansing Shuffle. It's right off that river trail in downtown Lansing. You will not want to miss it. So I'm about to enjoy my sushi bowl here. and I will meet you over at the next stop, which I'm gonna be looking for a little dessert over there. So I'm gonna kind of surprise you when I'm over there of what I'm looking for, but I'll meet you at the next stop. Hey everybody, so I told you I was gonna stop by somewhere for dessert. So where I stopped, I got a donut, a cinnamon sugar donut at QD, also known as Quality Dairy. Quality Dairy is a small little franchise that's based actually out of Lansing, Michigan. They bake a lot of baked goods like cookies, donuts. They even have their own brand of ice cream, their own brand of milk as well. And so there are several stores throughout the greater Lansing area. Each and every day they will deliver fresh donuts. You'll have ice cream deals as well. They have this thing called the Big Dip, which you can get this huge dip of ice cream for, I think it's right now just under $3. But they're a popular place. Like I said, some of these are built better than others. Like I'm just north of downtown, and this is a much older building. It's a little bit noisier over here, but there are other ones that were remodeled. Some of them have laundromats in them. So I want to get a taste a little bit of Lansing, Michigan, like just some of the unique things, because I know that there are different convenience stores, you know, as well. I can't believe that I'm eating dessert after I ate that sushi bowl, because that sushi bowl was amazing at Lansing Shuffle. So I'm going to take a bite into this donut. I'm gonna see what I think. It definitely tastes fresh. Like it doesn't taste like it's been sitting for a while. This is awesome. So definitely well worth it. I'm gonna start off on my next feeding or drinks frenzy. I'm gonna head off, get something to drink, because whenever the weather gets warm, that very first day, I love to get a slushie. So I'm gonna stop by one of our, in Lansing, one of the premier gas stations in our area. I'm gonna stop by there, give you a sneak peek over there. So I will meet you right over there. So hey everybody, I just stopped at the local Speedway in the Lansing area. I got my Slurpee. I think maybe I said this before, but when it's such a nice day, when it's the first nice day, I really like to get one of these slushies here at Speedway. For those of you who aren't familiar with Speedway, Speedway is a gas station in the Midwest. They do have some in Pennsylvania as well. Some of you might be used to QT or Wawa or Sheetz. Okay, I've been to all those places. Those places are great. I would compare Sheetz and Wawa. Say Speedway is just not as good as them. But I do love getting my slushie here. I get them a lot during the spring and summer months. The thing to know about Speedway is that they were recently bought by 7-Eleven. So when you go into one of those, if you've been used to a 7-Eleven, they have the same Slurpee flavors. So it's just like going into a 7-Eleven as far as like, you know, Slurpees and big gulps. They have the same lingo there. So I feel like that's a pretty cool thing. But I have done enough tasting things. I have done enough eating, drinking. I'm gonna meet you over at the neighborhood in Lansing that I said I was gonna meet you at. It's one of the most popular neighborhoods in all of Lansing. So I will meet you there pronto. See you there. Hey everybody, and as I promised you, I am here in a neighborhood that is well known in what we like to call Lansing proper, because in our area there's Greater Lansing and then there's Lansing proper, where it's in the city of Lansing. So I am in a neighborhood that's known as the Westside neighborhood. There's over 2,000 homes in this neighborhood, and there's a range of homes here. Like there's some homes that are built in the 1880s all the way up to the 1960s. Like you're not gonna find any new build homes here. A lot of the homes in this neighborhood, some of them have like Tudor style and have some of the character. Some of them are more bungalow style. Within this area, there are some rental opportunities. Like in this pocket that I'm walking in, this is known as the homes with character. People have told me on the comments they love seeing homes with Tudor style. So this area, this neighborhood has it. And you know, again, you're going to find that the archways within the house. You see, there's lots of, as I'm walking here, there's sidewalks. The trees are not blooming right now because I'm walking here again in March. But you know, as the leaves come and the trees bud, you know, there's just trees everywhere and lots of shade. And there's a lot of like little cul-de-sacs and little little pockets, because that's the way that neighborhoods were built. So a lot of really just nice homes with character. So you're wondering, what's the price range of homes in here? Well, I would say if you're wanting a home with character within this neighborhood, you are looking at around, I would say like at the minimum, $200,000 for like a 3-bed, 1.5 bath home that might need some updating. These homes are starting to push $250,000 if it is, that Tudor style home with lots of updates. There are some larger homes, obviously, like, in the 1880s and when homes were built, there was the, middle class, also the wealthy class. So this is where people built their homes. Again, there's 200 households in this neighborhood, tons of homes that were built, right? So there are some larger colonial homes within here as well that you're going to be spending, a pretty penny for as well. Again, City of Lansing has some of the highest taxes within the entire state. So when you live here, your taxes are going to be high, but what you pay for is you get, you can set out bags with leaves and twigs and sticks for yard cleanup. That's included in your taxes. But one thing, again, in the City of Lansing, you have a 1% income tax that you have to pay when you live here. So that's the other thing. You have higher taxes and you got the 1% income tax. So just be aware of that, folks. And then I think that's really the main neighborhood I wanted to show you here, on this tour. So again, I appreciate you watching my channel. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications so you can be the first to be notified when a brand new episode of Lansing Michigan Life goes live. And also, if you have any needs regarding real estate, you have seen some of the videos on my channel and you're looking to move here in 90 days or 9 months from now, I would love to talk with you. All my contact information's in the description below. So call me, text me, email me, or schedule a Zoom with me. I would love to be able to talk with you about your real estate needs. So I'm gonna enjoy another beautiful day here in March in Lansing, Michigan. So until next time, make it a great day. Take care.